Something a bit different for us this weekend. So we're at Mallory Park for the Quick 60 event, which is run by Hillclimb Monsters. It's a sprint event, so a speed event for one flying lap of the Mallory Park Circuit, beginning at the end of pit lane from a static start. A format that we thoroughly enjoyed last year at Shelsley Walsh, the video of which you can find just here in this link. The event's running really well this morning. There's a high number of high-end vehicles and cars and drivers, so we've got plenty of competition. The circuit itself is in very good condition, extremely smooth. There's loads and loads of grip, and the weather conditions, as you can see, are phenomenal. I think we'd all forgotten how picturesque Mallory Park was as a circuit, so it's nice to have a beautiful backdrop whilst you're competing. We've done 3 time runs this morning, all which have gone very well. We're currently lying 3rd overall, behind Simon Bainbridge and Ollie Clark. So some big names that we're just sat in behind. We're looking forward to running this afternoon when the time runs begin and the elimination begins. So the format of this event is that the top 60% in each runoff go through, and the bottom 40% are eliminated. So everything starts now. It starts to matter, you know, the performance that we put in. We've got high expectations from this afternoon after our 3rd place or 2nd place finish last year. So we'll keep you posted and watch how this afternoon proceeds. So we've had an amazing afternoon here at the Retro Rides Gathering Quick 60 event at Mallory Park today. This morning runs obviously we reported on earlier. After lunch, after the hour lunch, we went on to the timed elimination race runs. The first 2 runs of the afternoon were added together and divided by 2 to give a mean average of the first 2 runs. We made it through that elimination with a low 56 second lap, which was more than good enough. On to the next eliminating run, we put a 55.4 on the board, which again saw us go through, and a number of other vehicles and drivers eliminated. So, you know, we were moving up the leaderboard really well.
And there is Damien Bradley underway. As we go back to action, Bradley in the legacy. A very good start, 1.74 at the 64-foot marker, and he's really pushing through the chicane that time. Damien Bradley has uncorked the bottle, I reckon. Darren Spooner has gotten started with the Peugeot 205 as well, so keep an eye on him. Bradley understeering a bit through the Shaw's hairpin, gets back on the power now towards Devil's Elbow. And listen to that flat boxer engine. Damien Bradley across the line. What's the time? It's a 54.41 for Damien Bradley. Can Darren Spooner do anything to match that? He's already 2 seconds off in the middle split. Surely that's going to be an impossible ask in the last couple of corners. But Darren Spooner is going to give it the good old college try as he goes onto the main straight. How close or how far back will he be from Damien Bradley? The answer is 1.6 seconds. He did make up a little bit of time in the final split, but Darren Spooner has once again been bested in this round by Damien Bradley.
The track felt fantastic. We had a lock up at the bus stop, or the bike chicane that had been put in just before Ed Wiener's. We think there was some oil liquid down because a number of cars followed us with the same thing. So we had a bit of a scare down there, but nothing too much to worry about. We then went through into the next elimination round, where we had another, I think it was another low 56 second lap, which again was strong enough to go on to the final again, as last year, against Damien Bradley and his pretty awesome legacy.
So while we wait to see these cars, I remind you that we are working our way down to finding a final 2 in our 6 classes. We've already done so in the 2 outlaw classes where the cars are fastest of all. Simon Baybridge and Ollie Clark will go head-to-head later on in their SBR Chrono and Subaru BRZ respectively. But now we're on to shootout run 5, and it's time for Damien Bradley to try and once again hold off the advances of the chasing pack, including what is perhaps his main adversary, Darren Spooner, in the Peugeot 205. Spooner has gotten underway, but we focus on Damien Bradley for now, who's pushing on in his Avon-backed Subaru Legacy. One of, he believes, 20 Subaru Legacies that he owns currently. He's looking to sell some of them, but not this one. However, the car's let him down. No, he's not got the car going. Out of the final hairpin, it's now moving at a bit more of a pace, but out of Shaw's, the car cried no more. And he will cross the line at a reduced pace, but this time is going to be slow, and that could leave the door open to other drivers in pre-98 to capitalise. Darren Spooner, of course, we know he's able to challenge the Legacy. He's going to go quicker on this run. Darren Spooner set to time of 56.20. Damien Bradley was only able to set a 1:03.69. Drama.
We were a bit apprehensive going into that, as the car temp was extremely high on the line, pretty much coming straight off the previous run. Nevertheless, we put in a really tidy low 56, so it was a 56.2 second lap, and unfortunately Damien had his fuel pressure trip, so we ended up with a victory. So class win, great day, building on what happened last year. So from second place last year up to first place this year. We've got a good video, some good in-car footage of the quickest lap, which we'll show you now.
way.
Fuel pressure trip on the hairpin.
Oh, I don't want to win it like that. No way.
That's the fastest lap, so we ended up with a class win, and more impressively, and something that we're really proud of, is taking in third overall, behind Simon in his awesome Audi R8, and Ollie Clark in Gobstopper 3. So we really were best of the rest in a 30-year-old 1.6 litre Peugeot 205. So we're not getting much better than that. It's been a great day here at Mallory Park.
Next up, we move on to the wild things, to the pre-98s, and to the Peugeot 205 of Darren Spooner. Excellent stuff.
And we'd just like to say a massive thank you to Hillclimb Monsters for organising what has been an absolutely brilliant event. The whole team have had a fantastic day, and everybody says it's been a really good event, and one that we hope that they'll build on and continue to run for many years to come, and they'll certainly have our support.